Hey everybody, Shigley182 here, and I'm with the lovely lady once again, here to review another film for you guys. Today we're going to do Blood Night, The Legend of Mary Hatchet. I recently saw on his Facebook page and on his YouTube page, Ryan1988 recently watched this movie. And a weird coincidence is also did me and Amanda. We watched this about 3 nights ago, maybe 4 at the most. We were bored, had nothing to do, so we found this movie online and I decided to watch it. But yeah, anyway, it stars Danielle Harris as Elise and Bill Moseley as Graveyard Gus, and the premise of this movie is you have, the movie starts off with Mary Hatchet, a young girl at the age of maybe 11. She brutally murders her family with a hatchet, slicing her dad's throat, smashing her mother in the head, whatever. She goes to a mental institution where she is actually raped by one of the guards.
Very sad part.
Oh, Amanda decides to talk finally. Anyway. She is raped by one of the guards, and it skips ahead to where she's about to give birth to the baby. The doctors, the people or whoever's running this mental institution, tell Mary that her baby didn't make it through the pregnancy.
But she did.
She's not supposed to say that yet.
Oops.
So Mary's very distraught. She's upset. She ends up breaking out of the institution, killing everyone inside, and ends up being shot dead by the cops. I'm not giving anything away there because that's kind of the backstory to this movie. The main plot of this movie is you have a group of teenagers. I can't remember any of their names because, in all honesty, none of them really struck me as memorable or interesting. Who decide to, well, there's this night. It's called Blood Night. They celebrate the anniversary every year of Mary Hatchet's murder, whatever it is she did. She killed her family. They celebrate that every year, and it's been 20 years since the murder. And this group of teens decide to go out to Mary's grave, where they meet Graveyard Gus, played by Bill Moseley,
creepy guy,
who tells them a story about Mary Hatchet, and one of the kids actually ends up bringing out a Ouija board, trying to bring the spirits back to life or whatever. Long story short, Mary Hatchet, it seems that Mary Hatchet has come back to kill these kids one by one, to seek her revenge on Blood Night for the murder of her lost child or whatever. It is the doctors supposedly say this baby didn't make it, but like Amanda spoiled for you earlier, actually did. I don't want to give any more of the movie away, but Danielle Harris and Bill Moseley probably the only good things in this movie. Other than that,
just Danielle Harris is hot. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, you need to talk more.
I don't know what to say.
Did you like the movie?
Yes, I like the movie.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
I'd say 6.
6. Well, I wouldn't give it that bad.
I don't think it was that. If it was that bad, I would say it was like a 4. But it's not that bad because Danielle Harris is in it, so it makes it
Bill Moseley, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It makes it a lot better.
Devil's
Like, she's a very good actress, so it shows in the movie. So if she wouldn't have been in it, then it would have been shit.
Yeah, and I don't want to give anything away about what, like, if it's a ghost killing people or if it's someone else killing people or whatever, but there is a twist at the ending that you can kind of see coming.
But you don't realize until the end.
Until the very end.
Oh my god, as if I didn't see that.
Yeah, and so that kind of bugged me a little bit. I don't like seeing things coming, but I had, while watching the movie, I had that moment where it's like, I think this is going to happen, and that ended up happening. So that kind of disappointed me, but if I had to give this movie a rating out of 10, it'd be 4.5, maybe 5 at the most.
I'd give it 6.
And that's only because of Bill Moseley, Danielle Harris, and some of the gore effects were really good. It's a gory movie. When the mom gets a hatchet in the head at the beginning, that looked awesome. When there's one kid, him and his girlfriend are out by the pickup truck, and there's a hatchet thrown, and it slices the front half of his face off.
I agree. I like
that looked really good. There's a girl who gets her guts twisted up in a pickaxe, I guess you could say. That was kind of cool. But yeah, other than the gore effects, Danielle Harris and Bill Moseley, I can't really recommend this movie to you. Unless you are a hardcore horror fan and you just love blood, guts, and gore and cheesy horror movies. Don't get me wrong, Danielle Harris was great, like I said. But overall, it is kind of a cheese fest.
Kind of, but not that bad. I've seen cheesy movies.
Oh, I've seen cheesier movies too.
I can't even think of one right now, but it's one of the ones you've made me watch.
A cheesy movie? Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but
I've never seen that one. No. What's that one where she's got a dick?
Sleepaway Camp.
That's creepy, and that's weird, and unusual, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that. She's got a dick!
She's got a dick. But yeah, anyway, she didn't talk this much this time, so maybe I'll kick her out next time. You guys let me know.
It's because I don't.
And Ryan Blabel's on a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know this movie as much as if you did A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm just joking anyway.
Freddy's my bitch.
Freddy ain't your bitch, you're Freddy's bitch.
No, he'll be my bitch. He hasn't met me yet. He thinks he's evil? I'm fucking more evil than that.
But anyway, so like you said, you enjoyed this movie. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great.
And I've only seen it once, so
yeah,
I
true.
like.
We've both only seen it one time. I just saw it just before dawn for the first time today.
That was a good movie. I
really
agree
like
with you. That was a wicked movie.
I've been wanting to see it forever, and you guys have been telling me to watch it forever, and I just watched it today, and I really enjoyed that movie. But I'm not going to get into that movie. We'll save that for another day. How about that?
All right.
You want to drink some more?
Yes.
Okay,
it's a whiskey night.
We're going to go drink some more.
Night.
I'm happy that Psychopath TV is back. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Yeah, I've been waiting for you guys you guys.
Trust me, I know I've been hearing it.
But anyway, see you guys next time. Have a good day.
See you later.
I'm going to go edit this video together now, and hopefully we don't come off as idiots, but we always do, so. I'm used to it. You guys like me for it, and I'll talk to you later.